My Frost fans, and welcome back to the video, guys. I want to show you guys how to actually complete the entire Tights and Titans event and actually get the brand new Unhinged comic book event cards and the brand new comic book Unhinged limited edition event card for free. And guys, this can be pretty cool. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just actually just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, 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 come on. Actually showing how to actually complete the entire Tights and Titans event and actually getting all 12 of the brand new Unhinged comic book cards or comic book event cards for free, and actually getting the brand new comic book limited edition card for free as well. Guys, this is gonna be pretty insane. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So pretty much how you guys can actually complete the entire event is actually getting all 4 of the different tokens, plus actually getting some other big chances and getting them in quests and getting the other tokens in game modes and stuff, and also maybe getting codes and other stuff. But like I said, let me show you guys all the different ways on how you guys can actually complete the entire Tights and Titans event. Let me show you guys. So like I said, if you guys are new to the game mode, as I said, it's only been out for like a couple hours. So but like I said, let me give you guys like a quick breakdown on it. Let me show you guys. And like I said, I already made a video on how to get the cards and tokens and stuff, at least for the ones right now. There's gonna be a lot more coming out, but yeah. Okay, so pretty much as you guys see, so like I said, so pretty much here's the Titans and Titans event. It's a comic book, pretty much superhero type stuff, which is really cool. And like I said, here's the speed, power, toughness, and charisma. And as you guys can see through the speed on where you guys can actually get them. Super Smasher, Boom Mode, Speed Quest, Collectible Store, and the Draft Board. And the Draft Board is limited to 25 tokens per day, so yeah. And then the power, same thing, as I said. So the power one unlocks here in 7 days, toughness unlocks here in 2 weeks, and charisma unlocks here in about 21 days. So, and then here's the question mark, as you guys can see. So like I said, there are 12 unique cards, cards split across your cities. Yep, you find all 12 cards, you unlock an exclusive reward. Yep. Now, and then if you guys go to collections, here's all 12 cards. Yeah, 3, 6, 9. Yep, there's all 12. If it has a check mark by it, that means you got it. And like I said, if you guys want to unlock all 12 of these, you just have to wait each time. And like I said, if you guys get all 12, then you guys can get the limited edition, superhero card, or comic book card. But like I said though, guys, this is really cool. And like I said, this is like the main point of it. Now, whenever you guys get all the tokens and you guys can unlock each of the different cards, then you're pretty much getting closer and closer, or you're pretty much like one step closer to getting the big card, which is going to be the limited, as I said. And pretty much all 12 of these cards are I'm guessing going to be unhinged cards. So there's going to be no Valor, no WrestleMania, because those are like, those are the other tiers, of course, because they're, But like I said, now these are they're all going to be unhinged. So we're pretty much going to have all 13 unhinged rarity cards. But letting you guys know, the next new rarity comes out here soon. Comes out on August 2nd. Well, actually, no, it comes out in July 2029. So, yeah. So like I said, this is the last event for unhinged rarity before the next new rarity. So, and like I said though, guys, let me show you guys how to get the tokens. So like I said, you guys can get them for free. So pretty much that's all the gist of it for the event. But now let me show you guys all the different ways. And like I said, whenever you guys are doing the bonus chance pack same way, you're also getting the tokens the same way as well. So here's going to be the bonus chance pack. Now these free gifts are going to have probably at least a couple of these, at least for each different one, for speed, toughness, power, charisma, all that type of stuff. They're probably going to have it for all of them. So yeah, they're probably going to get a couple of them for speed, a couple of them for toughness, charisma, and power, all that. And then you guys get bonus chances of getting a lot of them as well. And yeah. So like I said, yep. And then you guys have running the ropes, and like I said, each one of these different bonus chance packs, you guys will get guaranteed tokens and also bonus chances of the new cards as well. Here's the secret identity one, which is pretty cool. Same thing. And then here's the bundle, probably have different bundles and stuff, which is pretty cool. Yep. And then also they're probably going to have 4 different game modes most likely. So the first one's going to be called Super Smasher, if I had to make a guess at it. Yep. So you get a bonus chance at all the cards, and then you guys get chances at the equipment cards as well. Yep. And you guys can probably also get them on the daily streak as well, because I know you can get at least a few tokens on those, which is cool. And yeah, you guys can also go on their website as well and actually purchase the cards and stuff too, which is cool. Yeah. And then here's the collectibles. There are 2 different ways. You guys can get the bonus chance pack for 25 tokens, or you guys can actually get a guaranteed one for one of them as well. And like I said, in order to actually I said in order to actually get all 12, you have to unlock all 3 of them, at least for the first ones, and then do the same thing for the 6, 9, and 12, you know, for all of them. But now if you want to get a pro, you know what I mean? It's not bad. It's a good thing to get a pro, but it's also you want to try to unlock each card before you get a pro, you know what I mean? That's also kind of what you're going for. So pretty much as you guys are doing this, you guys are trying to unlock each card for the new different stages, of course. And as soon as you guys get all 3 cards for the stages, and hopefully try to get a pro if you can, you know what I mean? It might be a lot of grinding work, but it's going to be fun, so we'll see. And then the next thing is going to be the Superstar Speed Squad Quest. You guys get a guaranteed Axiom, which can be pretty cool. And then you guys can actually get guaranteed one of those, and then you guys can get bonus chances, well, get guaranteed tokens, which is going to be really cool. And like I said, most likely, if they're going to have this quest the entire event, it'll probably be 1 week of a quest per each day, or it could actually switch each day. I mean, I doubt that, so it'll probably last about a few days each, so yeah, and then it'll probably switch. That's why you probably have to, that's probably why you have to get the quest done pretty quick, so yeah. Just letting you guys know that. Now if you guys want to get more tokens, then you guys can actually go to the boom mode itself. And most likely they're gonna have different game modes and stuff on how you guys get tokens and stuff. They could have one for like the 24/7, you know, tag team takedown and stuff. Who knows? Anything's possible. So this is where you guys get more tokens. So you guys get speed tokens in the bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. It might only be this one event where you guys get tokens, but I doubt it. Because if you guys want to get more tokens, you're gonna have to have more game modes to play. And like I said, as long as you guys don't miss a day on this, then you guys can definitely get some guaranteed cards. That's why I'm saying, since this is going to be the final event, I mean, it would be nice to make it a little bit easier to get the tokens and stuff. So like I said, there's a lot of good chances you guys have a lot of good chances in just playing the game and actually completing each of the different cards, getting pros, and then getting the limited edition card for free. It should be a limited most likely. So, and then you guys know, like I said before, you guys can also get the tokens on the draft board. But like I said, if you guys want to get a whole lot of super coins, then you guys get the super coins on the actual TBG, Team Stomping Ground, and then you guys can get them in the Money of the Bank, PvP campaign bundles, quests, QR codes, lock codes, free gifts, bundles, you know, that type of stuff, and also the Daily Streak, Battle Pass, yep. And then like I said, whenever you guys getting the tokens and stuff, well, whenever you guys getting super coins, then you guys can actually do the draft picks times 25. I already got 1 token right now. You get 25 of these per day. And the thing is, if you guys get 25 of these per day, if you guys keep counting, 4 days will give you over 100. So, like I said, it's a very grinding thing, which is like normal. But the thing is, it's not bad. It's actually way better than the previous event for sure. Like I said, let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know which one is the better one, the last event or the new event for this one. But yeah, there we go. So we got our second token so far, and it's also good to keep track on how many tokens you guys get at a time. Because like I said, if you guys overcount, then you're going to be spending too many super coins. Well, I should say wasting super coins, because then you can't get those other tokens for the day. You know what I mean? That's why it's also good to count. You know what I mean? So pretty much within like a few days, you'll pretty much have a good bit of tokens. You know what I mean? You have a lot. It might take a minute, a little bit of grinding work, but it's not bad. That's pretty good. I hope they actually release who the new limited is going to be. I don't know. It could be so they already, I think they announced some of the 12 cards, but I don't think they announced who the limited's going to be. It should be a limited. That's my guess, so we'll find out. But like I said though, guys, that is pretty much how you guys can actually complete the entire Tights and Titans event and actually getting all 12 of the unhinged comic book cards, or I should say comic superhero cards, and the brand new unhinged limited edition superhero comic book card for free. But like I said, the guys, let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions, you guys need help, let me know, and I will help you guys out as much as I can. And like I said, though, guys, just letting you guys know about the tokens. Like I said, it's a good thing to save them up, but like I say, don't want to wait too long. You know what I mean? Because like I said, SuperCard, they're going to add more tokens as they go. They have the speed right now, and they'll have the other 3 out here soon. Because the next one releases here in a week. That's the thing. So that's why before the next one releases, as I said, try to get all 3, and then after you guys get all 3 cards for the first one, then try to go for pros at the same time with the tokens, and then whenever the next one releases, then do the next one. You know what I mean? So pretty much, as I said, it's different stages as you go. But like I said, though, guys, that is how you guys complete the entire Tights and Titans event. But like I said, if you guys have any questions, if you guys need help, let me know in the comments, and I will help you guys out as much as I can. And so they're not giving us any hints on it yet, but like I said, this is how you guys complete it, which is pretty cool. But like I said, should be pretty cool though. I'll definitely say that. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys, know whenever I post a video. Peace, guys. Love you.